kato sanobi okubo ogisi wana negwana abanedo ukuwa polo mege no bawe igi mi oba o awadi asio akono damere sia uvere mi godogbo uviye ke woro gbivie etifo wo menata yawe akmona nemene kato sanobi okubo anawe ni mezoba ni kialele ina wa ba wa nu poje ba me ka ina ni alele ube umie bwana ba ka yo e bwana mi oba wa nu poje ba me imi erekwa imi erogbe imi ero enokwa ekogo na gbe baro ewe opa tete gbedegbe opa ti gega ni madase obi gega ni madase no ma jowo gari sedayo uwe umie bwana ba gayo lórí ọba ulawo ogere ni gowe mene kato sanobi okunbo yogi yeye yogi abogwe yogi ababan yogi abason yogi ababi ayore yogi gba oyeye imega ni keya sota gba o baba nyeme jibo se no dibo ki no jinye no ma se gboki ọmọkùnrin akánùnù wá ìkọkọ̀ ọ̀kánùnù ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ láwò ọba ùsùnwá mẹ́nẹ̀ ọba ùwànùwẹ̀ sẹ́mẹ̀ ẹ̀pà kí abẹ́ yàgá yàgá wẹ̀mí nà má yẹ tó iye ògbó bẹ́ẹ̀ ọlọ́gí lèlè rẹ́kíá ọ̀bí ọba aráyè máa kí máa orí ọba yéye ayé ni orí ọba fílẹ̀ ní wẹ́rẹ́ láwò ọba. Imwekpe ni yaga kogwe ya sota eru wega imekwala aseno sanowo twari enweka inire weka eru we ya neru neto opagino ibieto waiki mawi oni mafinyime gweria waki maja kwata yakoba benana miegeru no kiana nima oiga sele pima uwese ugopa aba uboridio imene kato sanobi okubo agbona nemona weni metoba ni megalele imene gikago bewe nukpoke bame ga imegi halele ube umie bwana bawa gayo Iga so nifyo, iga kokoroko. 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 Ekatosa ogisi wono bana owo banedo waja ebi ku ebe yeye loki omo ogbigwe owe ima ya fe ogbugbo eredo woda pedo ogbugbo eri ma ya fefefe ogbi ma mu epe ni ma wa ya kokoroko kokoroko ọmọ ní gẹ́gẹ́ kí ó sọ sẹ́nà ẹ̀nà ẹ̀wẹ̀ ẹ̀nù pọ̀jẹ́ fàdé òlàbà.
Thank you, my people here. I greet everybody today. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to all Edo people. Happy New Year to Nigeria. My people, una know say this program na pidgin I will take do. That pidgin I go talk am so that people will dey Edo, because Edo get different languages. We get the Edo Central, we get the Edo North, and the real Edo South, Ununos Edo. We're here now all of una now call. Now all of una, I appeal today, make all of us, help us today, me and Pastor Bishop Osazua Desmond, to appeal to the Oba of Benin, to call all Edo political leaders and all the aspirants to unite for one person. That na the appeal today. I beg, make all of una join us. Make una share this video. Make una share and make una subscribe to this Edo Network TV. This na the program where Pastor Osage Zeyamu go mostly use. I know say a lot of people now, they'll start to they come out because I talk about Pastor Osage Zeyamu. But now very the microscopic few now go come out. All I do now, as soon as whether I like him or not, now Pastor Osage Zeyamu, now everybody they talk about. Now people talk say this now campaign their channel, but it's not. Now the truth. Now I do. My people, now the truth I tell you now. Today we want appeal to Oba of Benin. The background music, the music where we take do the caption for this program today, we will go see. Now one man, late Captain Hosa, blessed memory. In 2020, he's still behind Pastor Sage Zeyamu. Now in spirit, now me with Bishop Osazua want invoke today to appeal to the Oba of Benin. The palace, make it look into things. Edo people, Benin people, una know the last election, presidential election, Yoruba people, how they are sunk, come and say want to do a president, how the people drop down their ambition. They supported President Ahmed Bola Tinubu because of unity. For some time, and time ago, long time ago, we get am for parable, Uma Egbanedo. But later, we change am, say, Uma Egbanedo, for the benefit of those who know the year Benin. There's an adage which says that the Benin do not have unity. But it's been changed years ago that the Benin will not have unity to cause harm, to cause a lot of harm, to cause disunity. Umagbane do. The Benin, Wahiatiena, Wagima Agbanima, Yoruba people. How many Yoruba people come out for presidential elections say they want to be president? All of them unite. They supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu won. Today is the first day of 2024, and this now the year where we, Edo people, want to choose our leader, want to choose Edo person, where go be the governor of Edo State. I appeal to everybody. I need down now. Kagbe be. I beg all of una. Make una support Pastor Osage Izeyamu. The reason be say He's the only one. Now the only person where I see where go fit fight this war for us. This now war. We not get unity. That are the notion of Edo people before. All Edo people, whether Edo Central, whether Edo North, Edo South, that are the thing where you both bring, where they take divide everything. We are all one. A lot of all these senatorial district people, when I talk so, now beneath them they live, will be one. The language is in resemblance. We resemble for language, for our culture, for food, everything. Make we not cause division. I live in UK. Me, I never see where then they say now Scotland or now Wales, now this, that. And this now the people will bring democracy to us. We not get on. Let us unite for once. Now here we did, Benin people supported Edo Central, they produced Ali, he became governor. Till today, with the Benin people, the Edo South, we see they praise Ali.
Ambrose Ali.
Thank you, Bishop. We see they praise Ambrose Ali for the work we do. Now here we day, when Oshomole talk say, across the 192 wards, I won all of them. If people not support them, but the Benin people support them. Today, me and Bishop, that na godly man, best way they go church, clergyman, we invoke the spirit of Captain Hosa, one man we stand behind Pastor Sage Zeyamu to become governor in 2020. But based on people who not want progress for Edo and national, they turn the whole system up and down because then they jealous us. For the whole of Edo, for Edo, now we get the biggest gas reserve for the whole Nigeria. They no one make with you. And then from Orion as pastor talk, as bishop talk. Today, Bishop, now this program me go tell no say you to they talk to God and now that your spirit. Now you go talk to Edo people today. Say God will hear what you talk. And that are the truth we want to talk today.
Yes.
I want my Bishop join me beg of Monobar Nedo Uko Akbolo Oba AY the second. Make it call Edo political leaders and the aspirants, those people will say they want to be governor for Edo. Make them just drop their ambition for one person who go fit get this thing for us. Obama, Eweboye, I did 20 years when I come to this country, UK. About 43 years now they stay for UK, now they sojourn for foreign land. I want to come home. Nobody let me do this kind of situation. A lot of Edo people in this situation, they want to come home and develop Edo. God created that land, Edo, for us. Not where you go put on that ground where not they grow. It cannot ban that red soil.
Yes.
For the whole of Nigeria, that kind of soil not there. Now God created for us. Oba AY. Nuna ka reveria agbonaria we agbonokpene. Aheminu. This not the time. La wo. Please, our Oba, call these people and let them stand behind one person to support one person. Erio you will tell you Oba Netima. Once Yoruba man, one man come out, say he want to do this, he want contest for presidency. All of them go just step down. This one will be say, a tima ni red do not. Do I only want me I speak pidgin? Want make them be governor all their life, say na their inheritance, so that make them become the marginalized in Unozedo. Omaje Manedo. La wo Obama, our Oba. Your father, Oba Erejawa, as he hot rich during Abacha, during the military regime, he came out, he spoke to them, he told them, and he fought with them. Abacha sent one small rat come and taunt the Benins. Today, where is that small rat? Not only Abacha, during the time of Omoritala and Obasanjo, they tried it. The governors they brought to Edo, Midwest region then, everybody know what happened to Ini Agbazika. To taunt the Benins. Mina, living being of Edo, who can say the history, not the one they write for book. I know a lot of people did like that. And I'm sure you know yourself, the Oba of Benin. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. Historians from self-knowledge. That's true.
Thank you, Bishop. So Obama, Bagbe, Nutiana, Nukamia, when you have your boy around Bayeke, make them put him for one, make them support one person. Oshomole Shomole came to Benin, we supported him. He got all our support. But now he, Oshomole, wants to tell the Benis where to go. Currently, the deputy governor of Edo State is from his region. The minister allocated to us from the federal is from Edo State. It's from Edo North. All the important positions have been zoned to the Edo North. Now Oshomole now south down. Having been told of that, listen, the Benins need to have the governorship slot again. Oshomole is now playing background, now sponsoring young, small, youth people, non-entities to aspire for governorship race in 2024. And this is not fair to us. The Benins, the Edo people are not happy. We know you have tried. You have told Agba the ministerial position which you negotiated with the previous government of Buhari. Oshomole gave it to his king's men. And when that one came, when you sent him to the palace to tell the Oba of Benin that you want to, Clement Agba want to be governor, you told him, you asked him some questions. Tell me what you have done for the Edos. And he could not. This time around, Pastor Sagi Izeyamu is one person which we know, the Benin knows that he's been there twice. He's been to the war. The third time, we all know that he will win it. Obama, Lawo, Tia called them to support one person. Bishop, thank you today for joining us. Please carry on. Go ahead.
All right. This is a very good subject. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you are watching from. And at the same time, Happy New Year once again to everybody, wherever you are watching from around the world. And Iselogbe to the Benins and everybody. Now, this is a good subject. This is a good subject because it's a subject that calls for unity. What our great brother, Mr. Monday, he's stressing here is that there is time already. This is the time already for unity to come among the aspirants. Now, why is he saying so? It's because there are so many aspirants. We have never had it like this before. This is the first time. If you go to Edo now, they have over 100 and something aspirants. I mean, all the parties put together, or not one party. All the parties, the political parties in Edo put together, is going to about 100 and something aspirants. Very many now. People who don't even have what is it called? One structure. People that only one person know, like he and his brother knows him, or he and his sister know him, his brother, his sister. He has only 5 people to support him. Now, such a person comes out and say wants to be governor. They are all over Benin. In fact, they are all over Edo State. All kinds of names. Just open YouTube. You will see different aspirants, because none of them is candidate here, coming up from every corner of Edo State. They want to be governor. Now, you begin to wonder why there's so much desperation. You begin to wonder, is this governorship work so easy that even people who have not even been able to take care of their household wants to be governor? So it is very worrisome. It is worrisome because it tells you that people are not looking for subsidiary positions anymore. When I mean subsidiary position, I mean junior positions like commissioners, SSA, special advisor to the state government. Those are positions people used to look at for those days. People used to clamor to want to get those positions, not governorship. But today, what are we seeing in 2024? Is that everybody's out. They are fighting for governor. So that is why this message is going out, that the only person that can call them to order is our royal father, Omonobanedo Ukwakboloba Ewaye II. Is the only one that can call them to order and say, look, this aspiration, what is aspirant? It means aspiration. I have an aspiration to be a governor. It's the only one that can call them to order and say, get the best from among you. Now, having said that, there is room anyway for jettison. When you meet jettison, it means the time for people to jog around, express themselves. That is the first stage, which is before the primaries. That's where we are, where those who are aspiring to be governor, they all comes out to say, oh, I want to be governor, I want to this. You know, there's room for that. But it is too much now. That is what we are saying. If you look at the last election in Ekiti State, just the recent one, there were only 3 aspirants from APC. As a matter of fact, there were only 2. David Lyon and the former minister, Primit Sisiva. There were only 2, that's all. And then in the other party, they have few aspirants. That's all. Two aspirants from APC. And from those 2, they pick one. They picked one. So what we are saying is that this greed of everybody wanting to be governor is too much. How Bishop, can everybody? Yes, sir.
Bishop, 1
yes,
second.
Sir. Yes, sir.
See, not they are coming out. Somebody, a donut, Somole and his clique, they are the people sponsoring aspirants from Benin City, Edo South, just to disorganize, to
Pastor Yamu. Yes, I was coming to that. Just to just to disorganize the I was coming to that. Now, when you look at Edo North, let me even go there. When you look at Edo North, Commissioner for Oil, that was given out by President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. There's a current position now, which is Commissioner for Oil. It was given to Edo North. It came from President Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Then there is this ambassadorial position that if you are an ambassador in that position will last you for 10 years. You are going to do 10 years as an ambassador. They're not 5 years. That position was given out by President Muhammadu Buhari. The previous president was given out by it is with the Edo North. There is an Edo North man that they put there. He's an ambassador in one of these countries, but 10 years All right. Then you have the current minister of Edo State. The current minister of Edo State, like the minister of Edo State right now, is from Edo North. Okay. And then you have the previous ministerial position, which was called a junior minister, a minister for state and housing and building projects, which was Clement Agba. That one also was Edo North. And then you have Senator Adam Soshomole. He's a senator. Even though you say he won election, it doesn't matter. It's a position. He's Edo North. And then you have the current deputy governor, who is also jettisoned to be the candidate for his party. Is also from Edo North. Now, don't forget that all these positions, they go with other positions. What do I mean? If you are a minister, there are other small positions that are under ministerial portfolio. Secretariat, all kinds of essay to the minister. They are all these things, all these people are also from Edo North. This small position. Now let's move to the party. The deputy chairman of APC is Edo North, Jared Tanebe. Now the secretary of Edo State APC, the secretary, I think the assistant secretary, the assistant to the secretary, is also from Edo North. And so you are having a situation whereby Edo North has covered all the positions, and we have 3 senatorial districts in Edo State. We have the Edo South, which is the biggest part, which will get the majority of the vote, which Pastor Sage Zeyamu is from Edo South. Now you have Edo Central, which, like my brother here said, Brother Monday earlier, Ambrose Ali is from Edo Central, which is popularly called the Esan people. And then you have Edo North, which is the smallest part of the senatorial district, and then that is where Oshomole is from. So every position at the moment has been shifted to Edo North. And then you have the former minister, Clemagba, coming to say he wants to be governor. It is too much. It is too much. Our royal father is the only one that can clamp on this thing. And the only way, I'm not in his mind, to be very honest. I don't know what he sees about it. But even though someone is sponsoring them, I think our royal father wants it to get to at least February, where he begins to call them to order. Because as at this January now, they are all showing interest. They are all thinking of wanting to be this, wanting to that. But from the month of February, I think things are going to change. Because if we continue like this, it will affect the economy. Yes, the parties might be happy. The more people collect form, the more the party is rich. But the more people collect form, the more your best candidate is disabled. Yes, that was the word I was looking for. He's disabled because the person he would have go and speak to and say, come and join my campaign, will tell him I'm also running. The person he would have go and talk to and say, come and join my campaign, will tell him I'm also running. Now, all these are strategy where a billionaire stands in their back and say, you go and run. Go and gather people for me from your zone. And then he calls the other person, you go and run. Go and gather people for me from your zone. He calls the other person, you go and run. Go and gather people for me from your zone. Now, in the midst of all these people running, which is good to say, okay, let's bring in so many people into the party for us to win. But all these people are going to go to whoever emerge as the candidate, which I'm hoping that is Pastor Sage Zeyamu. I'm praying and hoping and working towards it that Pastor Sage Zeyamu emerge. February 21 is the primary. February 21, 2024, that he emerged as the candidate of the APC. But all these people are going to come to him with requests. That is where the problem is. The problem is not you having many aspirants. The problem is that many of these aspirants, they are going to come with requests when they are collapsing their structure. I want commissioner portfolio. I want SSA. Some of them will even collect money. We are talking about primaries now. Some of them will even collect huge amount of money before they collapse their structure. They will tell you they have so many people here. They have so many people there. They went to the 18 local government. They went to the 3 senatorial district. They went to the 192 ward. Some of them will even lie. They will carry out videos and everything just to make sure that they hold something with whoever emerge. Now, whoever emerge becomes weak in some point because there are too many people in his pocket. What do I mean by too many people in his pocket? There are too many people making demands for him. Such a person might even be campaigning and he doesn't care whether he wins or not. When the demand is too excess, this is why we are calling on our Father to quickly clamp on these people and say, this thing is enough. The aspirants are okay for now. Because whoever emerges now, there's going to be excessive demands on that person. And I pray that God will strengthen Pastor Sage Zeyamu, that he will be able to withstand this so much demands, because we have never had it like this. We have never had it that there is so many aspirants, so much, every look and corner, somebody wants to be governor. Now, it is your right to want to aspire to be a governor. But when they are too much, somebody can say, okay, fine, for now, let me drop mine. So whoever is doing this to his or her party is not happy. When you look at the role of Oshomole now, how many people are coming out from Edo North? There are very many. I just saw recently that even Kasim Afegboa is also running for governor. I say, how? There is another man there, Danko. There is another man there, Kremag. There are so many others that we don't know. So all these things must come to a stop. We must put a halt to it. Let everybody come together. The time is now. Let's begin to focus on February 21, the date of the primary, where we all unite to bring out our candidate. Now, if we say let's go for a consensus, it can only happen on that very day. February 21, the day of the primaries. Consensus can only happen on that day. If before that day, they can't have consensus. So the Oba of Benin, our royal father, is highly regarded, highly respected, is highly called upon to begin to talk to all these so many aspirants to calm down. Governorship position is not the only position in the state. There are so many other positions. How many people are commissioners in their lifetime? How many people are secretary to the state government in their lifetime? How many people are, what is it called, SSG, chief of staff, or even SA to the governor in their lifetime? There are so many positions that people can aspire for to take. But just everybody pursuing one position, those who don't even have followers, those who don't even have fans, those who don't even have anybody to even share their banner or share their flyer, are all saying they want to be governor. It is ridiculous. It is laughable. It is becoming a joke. So our father must look into it. The great Benin Kingdom has never seen anything like this before. This is the first time we are seeing it. And Edo State has never witnessed anything like this. Even those of them that are in House of Rep. Can you imagine? People who are in House of Rep, they have positions. So some are even senators. They say they want to be governor. I don't understand. People who were elected just last year here, 2023, they were all elected. There is once a senator from Edo Central, I don't want to call his name. He himself is saying he wants to be governor. Can you imagine that? There is another one also from Ovia, I don't want to mention his name. He himself, he just won as a House of Rep last year here. He has 4 years to still go. He himself is saying he wants to be governor. It is too much. People are already handling position. Why? This is why our royal father rebuked Clemagba and said, you just finished commissioner. The work I asked you to go and do in Abuja, were you able to do it successfully? No, he was not able to do it. How many jobs did you create? He could not answer. How many millionaires did you make? He could not answer. How many, what is it called, project did you bring? He could not answer. The answer was very poor. The answer was bad. Now, he said he worked in Edo North. What about Edo South? He said he worked in Edo Central in some areas. What about Edo South? Now, it's our royal father that sent you this message. Go and become a minister so that you can develop Edo. But what do we get? He said he wants to come back home to become a governor. Do you think if Clemagba has performed well as a minister, Tinubu would not have retained him from Buhari government? He would have retained him. But because he did not perform well, And so you have a situation whereby he's running back home, and the first place he ran to our father and say he needs another job. He wants another job. Our father cannot keep giving you a job where every time they give you a job, you leave that job and be looking for governor. You were a commissioner before under Oshomole. Now they made you a minister under Buhari. You are still coming back again to want to be, what is it called? A governor in Edo State when it's not even your turn. Edo North just did, Edo North has 24 years of governorship. In case you are not aware, Edo North has done governor for 24 years. You say, it's a lie. Bishop, why will you say that? I will explain. Don't worry. I will explain. In the time of Chief Lucky Gbenejo, what is it called? No.
Bishop, okay.
Yes, sir.
Akomu, yes, go on. Akomu was the vice president of Edo Central. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, the deputy governor of Edo State in the time of Lucky Gbenejo was from Edo North. All right? Was from Edo North. All right. He did 8 years. He did 8 years as a deputy governor. Now, don't forget, Edo Central is still praying to have a deputy governor. Okay. Now, Adam Soshomole, the last 8 years governor, 8 years ago governor, because Obaseki is still pursuing.
Bishop, with due respect, please, just 1 minute. Let me tell this one person here. The username is One Nigeria. One Nigeria. Okay. We don't know if we invite you here.
He's been writing nonsense.
Yeah. What we are saying here is that our Oba, our revered Oba, should please step into this matter and speak to all the aspirants. What people like you, One Nigeria, is thinking about, or is your notion. I presume that you don't know what you are saying. You just came in here and started to cause disunity. You want us to give you attention. The attention, I think I have tried, and I've given you some. I mean, a minute of it. What you don't understand here, we the Benins, we are appealing to our Oba of Benin to please call the aspirants to order. You do not understand that Oshomole, I must mention his name, I'm not scared, is the one sponsoring a lot of these aspirants to scuttle the vote coming for Pastor Saige Ize Iyamo. So that the Edo North will come with a block vote and take over the leadership. That is not what we want. Why we choose Saige Ize Iyamo is it's a simple agenda. It's got a mandate. The rest do not have. A lot of people cannot win one street, including the so-called, what is his name? Denko. Denko was appointed by Oshomole as a commissioner without portfolio in investment. And Denko dumped Oshomole and started supporting Goodluck Jonathan. So it's not a good lawyer person. One Nigeria. If you want information about Edo politics, come and meet me, phone me and talk to me. Everybody knows this one is not years ago. Denko just came from Canada. He was made a commissioner.
Yes.
After some time, he dumped Oshomole and went for what do they call it? Goodluck Jonathan.
Yes.
Now, this year, we just started today. Last year, just yesterday, we ended 1 year. Myself, Bishop, campaigned for Denko.
Yeah, vigorously.
Denko never told anybody, any of us, that he will become a governor. He wants to be a governor. One idea, if you be true Edo, what did Denko get to offer Edo people? Denko cannot win a street. I swear by Almighty God. I'm not lying. 2014. My daughter,
This is
my
a
first
those
daughter,
states. This is not of here. This is a those state.
Denko kept quiet. Denko not they talk. He kept quiet. The same thing they do for House of Federal House of Rep. He not they talk. He not they feel talk. He go quiet. Tell me one motion where Denko don't sponsor for Federal House of Rep. One Nigeria. You be one of those. I don't know. I don't want to just insult you here. If you continue like this, when I give you my insult, you can write all what you want to write, but I have the right to delete your comments. Just behave and listen. Pastor, if you still have anything to go on before I start again.
Yes. I was saying that 24 years of governorship from Edo State have been given to the smallest senatorial district, Edo North. For 8 years under Lucky Benin administration, the deputy governor, 8 years. Oshomole did 8 years. 8 years ago, he was the governor of Edo State for 8 years.
Ray Abua. Just mention three Denko projects for me. So I don't want to disgwagwa. I don't want to talk about my Edo person. Denko is the one that caused trouble now between me and Abatobaze. Denko, all those things when they do, one at the core project, because I hear Igodo cause some political stakeholder, young ones, of course, when he gave them a feast of the New Year, a Christmas feast. He asked them opinion. Osa Media was there. He started talking for Denko. My brother, Ray Abua, Edo people get about 5 or 6 universities and polytechnics. Now Denko, now I want to go carry out as governor. Not beside the disgwagwa Denko. My lawyer disease be say, Ize brought Denko to limelight. If Oshomole they use them for Edo State people, Denko supposed to be in a position to tell Ize see what him Oshomole they try to plan. I know the follower. Ray Abua, Denko is just fighting for third term as House of Rep. Forget about that. When he make mouth, then when he come again for the time for election, Denko maybe people may vote for him.
So then you have a Philip Shaibu. No problem. No problem. You needed to
Bishop, Eddie Murphy want insult us, make we give him a chance. Go ahead, Eddie Murphy. What?
God bless you.
Maro, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. God bless you, my brother.
Marine life.
Okay. First and foremost,
yeah.
The project
yeah. I wait a my year do with the picture area or have the picture area katama we do in my work 2019 it was le Denko wa campaign it was le campaign ukpo me give amata mawe no tie no what grade when you must suffer say Denko Obasekina we amugo men ni ya come from PDP to APC the day there na when the Denko mugo ni men Denko is again the Denko can when he come go to not here we go to campaign lele Eje na we gbera na iwa campaign le ime dogbogia. Ani magui na.
Okay, don't you know, who carry Temena, where Umunalele, Magale Pele Mugo.
Correct.
Me have a time where me not you, me Munalele, one naira, you met a koi.
But we ga go near the Europe when you are social media. Yes or no?
Money in Facebook. If the time is going away, Yaga go nema, or where we give it, what Yemen, we be supporting me, and I will make a living, and I support it. And then go out of rep, you, it's just like, oh yeah, the boy was saying if you have one, but every time we have a governor that you go no lie, a state story man, here I do even no heki. Everybody depends on Jawa, me gonna one lawyer, and why I will make me up. If they go no prove ya could be to be no prove my get to where get this money government, and they go so far.
You understand the kakabo. I'm not part of Takpa here nowhere now. Social media president. Where's it? Like even New York one. My home where Oshomulo will not do large and not do much better with governor. Emata Noah.
On your hammer.
We're going here. Emani voting a Danko Noyari, a House of Rep of their notice, Southwest, of their Southwest. Of their notice to Mekere, Oge the word, no eh. Ian Oge the word, and Ian of their notice. My second in my year. Okay, have not talk about social media president. We not ayenia. Mame pisini is a yamuru swemani form no we form a PDP. Aguamano ne Denko support is a yamu. Then yeah buy cocoa basiriokba wedo. We'll tell you ba if you ba ya fe omia waladian. Umi omarokpa every ya win election you no soon with last election tamawe na if you umi you bakpa no ladian we are president with Tinubu ladian yes ben where your Emma but woman win a ticket to lawadia yana way osu banjo kana yana way yeah. Social media president, a governor Basekima beated Doya, a Buhari, Keke Dangote, or women no Riambo.
My brother. You are a man of your own. I'm a man of my own. When I'm winning my way, nobody can collect your mandate. I'm a pure money. If the president cannot collect your mandate, when a mandate no one win, and I'm one. They don't get the coca. You go to where to testify. When I win, I get it. You go now when I low. It didn't do me. Go say it. When my to where is more richer than Denko. My family, not supported her. But Denko win, we mandatory, or say the most of the money to me, Yamu record. That's almost the where Denko is winning, court. Because where Denko can win in there, or say the Denko, I imagine where let it go to court, they can move with you. Okay, let me remember.
Yeah.
Once election is rigged, the criminal in a 40 months later, Usumule Amuni have to again, and I knew Usumule not to cover. Or I war. Usumule war. Oh, we're quiet. Usumule Alatia. So, imagine you were mandate to my brother, or Loho, who are losing it. I won't go mad of fear with you, no papia with it. I will the Captusa only know. Captusa may so that in perfect peace.
Amen.
Amen.
Political. Anthony is a political figure. They can destiny my brother. We are one like one of the chairman, or the water we have to flip to one. It doesn't know how whatever. Who probably know how the vehicle you want 100%. The man of winning man. But you want to say there's a destiny. I mean, like a destiny, or like a destiny. Destiny when ya. Imagine we were saying, oh, can I go away? So could not go away. Yeah, get to point. They are my woman.
I'm not a UNTY. I'm not a Veno Haji, Aqua, me am with them for dear studio, my dog Agua. Yate. Denko, why have it? Imagine when I see me have a webo. Vianney, we keep out the Guatemala, say we modos, I go for my Lileya. In my campaign, when I campaign, then a Denko na Yamek Bolu video. No problem. No problem. No problem. Where's it? Bishop, this again make a appeal. My people, this program would they appeal to the Oba of Benin.
Yes, that's correct.
To call all the aspirants, the leader, to unite all the aspirants and all
for
the
one
political
candidate
leaders to call all the political leaders, make them come for one candidate.
Yes.
And that person will go.
Pastor Sage Zeyamu, let me take it from there a little bit, sir.
This might be the program. Bishop,
the thing is,
go ahead.
Who can
Bishop,
face, let's be honest, from APC now, who can face Obaseki candidate? Pastor Sage Zeyamu. Because whoever Obaseki is bringing, they put money in his back. Pastor Sage Zeyamu is the only person right now. Now, this is a man that have garnered and gathered close to 600,000 votes in 2 attempts. 2 attempts. In 2016, 2020, you put the vote together, you have close to 600,000 votes. This man has pulled out. You cannot bring anybody now and say, we feel this person needs to be governor, and just put it in front of whoever Obaseki is bringing. My dear, if you want to win, let Pastor Sage Zeyamu come out again. How many times did Buhari win contest? Many times. He was getting high level of vote, 16 million. But that number that will make, 11 million was getting. That number that will make it get to 15 million, that will defeat Jonathan. He was not having it until Tinubu comes. So Pastor Sage Zeyamu will come out this time. This time, he will not miss it. Why? No matter the candidate Obaseki bring, Pastor Sage Zeyamu is stronger than them. Now, you cannot begin to build Klemagba now to say Edo people. Do you know what is Edo state election? We are not talking of appointment or ministerial appointment where you go to the Senate, they screen you, or commissioner. No. Where you go to Edo State House of Assembly, they screen you. No. We are talking of the whole of Edo State. That is 5 to 6 million people coming together to make a decision and say you are the one that will lead them for the next 4 years. Klemagba cannot stand that. Now, in terms of Denko is a good guy. Politically, he has the future. But for now, Denko cannot defeat Obaseki's candidate. Let's be honest. He cannot. The reason is because it does not have that state popularity. You can be known, you can be popular in some area of the state. We are talking of state popularity whereby stakeholders put their strength, their money, their energy, their connections, their people behind you. Does he have that? He doesn't have that yet. So the only person that have that now is Pastor Sage Zeyamu. Whether you like it or not, Pastor Sage Zeyamu is the person that can defeat anybody that is put on his front. Now, we are not saying Denko does not have the quality to be a governor. That's a different thing. Can he win the election? It's a different, you can have the qualities of a governor. Can you win the election? That is the question. Klemagba can have the qualities of a governor. Like someone said yesterday, he has a good CV.
Not talk about Klemagba here. It's going nowhere.
All right. No, I'm coming to a point. Can he win the election? The answer is no. He cannot. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So what we are saying is the only person that can win is Pastor Sage Zeyamu. Someone is already agreeing with me at the comment section. Yeah, it's Pastor. When you put everybody together and say, this person, that person, who can go forward now? That the Edo people will say, we know. See, you don't need a new name now. You don't need a new name in this election. You need an old name among the governorship. And you don't need a technocrat now. You need a politician. And that home name, that's why you see they are calling for home boy or motor, home boy or motor, home boy or motor. Someone that was born and brought up in Edo State in Benin. Why? Because they want somebody that knows the soil, that knows the whole look and corner of Edo. When I say first is secular, Igodalo Iceland doesn't know where it is. But when I say first is secular, Pastor Sage Zeyamu can tell you that he used to go to first is secular, who were primary school, to go and play football when he was young.
St. Joseph.
St. Joseph, yes, St. Joseph and Wapama, they are on the same building. They share the same place. That's very correct. Then when you talk of secondary secular, Igodalo, I said we ask somebody, where is secondary secular? Is that in Edonan or is in Edosan? But when you say secondary secular, Pastor Sage Zeyamu will say, I know where it is. We used to go to secondary secular those days. I remember before they tied that road, our father used to drive through. I mean, come on now. This is a motor. We are talking of a motor, a son of the soil. Somebody who knows Edo State very well. Somebody who knows Benin City very well. Somebody who can deliver the state. That is the person we are talking about. That is the person of Pastor Sage Zeyamu. So there is no other person right now for APC. There is no other person. They can all jettison as an aspirant so that they can get commissioner position and all those things. But when you talk of the person that can deliver, when you talk of the person that can win, when you talk of the person that can release APC from opposition to position, that is Pastor Sage Zeyamu. And President Tinubu knows that. President Tinubu knows that. Let me tell you the truth. As we speak, President Tinubu put his two hands behind Pastor. He put his two hands behind Pastor Sage Zeyamu. Anybody that go contrary to President Tinubu in Edo State, whether he be former governor, he is out of the party. So nobody want to dare the power and the grace of President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And President Tinubu has made it clear that Pastor Sage Zeyamu is the one. So every other person who is running, whether they are former minister, House of Rep, he do 2 roads, he do 3 roads, he do 1 road before, it doesn't matter. The person that is experienced, the person that can fact check Obaseki government and say, why did this government not do this? You promised the people this, is Pastor. Do you know that Pastor Sage Zeyamu is the only person that went to bring out Godwin Obaseki certificate? No, and he said they were all F9. And it's true. He went to the school. Nobody was able to do it. The whole of Edo State, they were all afraid. That all that he has no certificate thing that happened that time. It was Pastor that did it. The man is a warrior. Pastor Sage Zeyamu is a warrior. He can fight. The man can destroy anybody that is put before him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Well, say thank you. Can we play the appeal just to let the people who just join us in the middle of this program so that they know why we are doing this program? My people, in case you are just joining the program, you are just joining us, you all know the role Captain Hosa played in 2020. Some Benin's who do not understand politics jettison that plan. I want to play a video just in memory of Captain Hosa. If you are joining us, please help us to appeal to the Oba of Benin to call the political leaders and the aspirants, all the aspirants, for unity. And I'm going to play that video now. And please join us so that you know. Madam Grace Omo, I welcome you today. You are not here today. I call you. Yes. Another new season for election. So we want all the people in diaspora to support.
Igi mi oba o, awa di asion. Akono damere sia. Uvara eri godogbo. Uviye ke waro gbivie. Eti fo wo menata yawe. Akmona nemene Captain Hosa nori okunbo. Anawe ni mezo bani kian lele. Ina wa ba wa enu pogie bare ka ine kian lele. Imi erekwa, imi erogbe, imi ero enokwa. Ekogo na gbe baro ewe. Okpa tegbe. Okpa tigegani madase. Obwigegani madase no majawo gani sedayo. Mene Captain Hosa nobi okunbo. Yogi abogwe, yogi ababan, yogi abason, yogi ababia yore, yogi egba oyeye. Imega ni kenya sotakwa o baba. Nyeme jibo se no tiboki no jinyeno maseboki. Omoki akanu wa ekoko okanu ogede. Lawo goba. Usuwa mene ogaba. Uwanu wezembe ekwakiare yaga. Yaga we no mayeto. Iyo gobe ologile lekia. Opio baga imaki. My opa ye. Aye ni ogi opa fi me ni werie. La robo goba. Imwepe ni yaga ko gbe ya sota. Eru wega imekwala. Asano sanowo twari enu eka inire. Weka ewu we ya neru neto. Opagino ibieto wa iki mawi oni mafinyi me werie. Baki maja kwata yakoba. Benana miegeru no kiana nima oiga sele pima. Uwese ugopa. Aba ukoridio. Imene katosa nodo kuba. Agbona nemona weni metoba ni megalele. Imene gikalo bewe nukbote fame. La imegi halele. So ni jo iga kokoroko iga 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 so ni jo iga kokoroko. No ni gaga que so se no. Ela vega bueno porque pa no baba. E katosa ogisi wa no bana. Owo banedo wa ja ebi ku ebi ye. Ku ebi ye no ki omo.
Hello, Bishop, 1 second.
Yes,
I just
sir.
want to acknowledge one of our sisters, Irene Finest. Irene Finest, you are welcome. Irene Finest now one of my, yeah, you know her.
Irene Finest, Mosegbe, Omono Mose, Irene Finest, Omono Mose, Irene Finest. Welcome to Pastor Sagize Yamu Camp. The next governor of Edo State, September 21. Irene Finance, you are welcome to join. God bless you.
Thank you. Irene Finance, you abandoned me. Happy New Year. I'm happy to have you today.
Yes.
I'm happy to see you there. You have to support Pastor Sageze Yamu. Very soon I'll come back to Niger Watch. I'll be broadcasting live from Niger Watch and here. Then we can all talk. Irene Finance, you are welcome. The truth is there. I know where you come from Edo Central. Edo, Esa, Afema, Ora, we are one. We know the discriminate. Now from your constituency, Nai Una, talk say na una tongue. Then Afema say na lie na their tongue. So Edo people stupid. They not fit talk say them na their tongue too. When we say from Oriomo, the biggest gas plant, the biggest gas reserve for the whole of Nigeria now from Oriomo. This now the truth. When we go there ordinarily, we go say Edo Esa Igbo Nyamiri Onwa, we are one. When it comes to now, who go be the leader? Now call the say na tongue. We don't produce vice president. Una don't produce governor. Una don't produce national women leader. Una don't produce all the position ministers. Edo people will be the majority. 7 local government. 7. Without becoming, they're not looking down on us. A lot of people did this comment section now. A lot of them, and they come for now. But at the time, welcome, join us. Thank you very much. Bishop, if you still have anything, talk before we talk.
Yes. So what we are saying is that the best man for the job. Okay. Simple agenda. Very simple. The agenda of Pastor Sage Ezeyamu is a simple one. It's a simple one. Public-private partnership, where the private and the public sector partner together to make a great Edo. That's a man that loves Edo State. Manpower, human capital development, all kinds of plans are in the simple agenda of Pastor Sage Ezeyamu. Good plans for Edo. So this is a man that I've been saying I want to serve. I know what it takes to fix Edo. For example, 2 months ago, I was in Edo State. My God, 2 months ago, I was there. Saple Road is not done. Saple Road is very bad. The only thing the state government did, do you know what they did? The current state government, they went and put a signboard on Saple Road. They say, bear with us. This is Federal Road. Abba. Is it Federal that is using the road or Edo State people? Why can't you fix it for the Edo State people? You see, this is why, in order for Edo State to be properly governed, we must leave opposition. Edo State must be the same with Federal. APC must come back to rule Edo State. So that all this, it is Federal Road will stop. Edo people didn't know what is Federal Road before. All the road were all used the same. It is only in this time of Obaseki, they are not sharing the road for us. Now that one is Federal. This one is a state road. No, we don't want that again. We want a governor that both Federal and state will line up. Opposition is not good for Edo State. And the only person that can change that narrative, my brothers and sisters, are in finest. The only person that can change that narrative is Pastor Osage Ezeyamu. Do you want good road in Edo? Vote for POI. Go and get your PVC. Do you want traditional institutions honored? Not a governor that will be taking them to court, but honor them, respect them. Vote for Pastor Sage Ezeyamu. Do you want schools to be fixed? I mean, schools, Edo State, the educational institute. Do you want it to be fixed so that our young boys and girls can go back to school instead of fighting and killing themselves? Vote for Pastor Sage Ezeyamu. Do you want job creation? Not the one that
one Nigeria asked you a question. He said, Bishop, 1 second.
Yes.
One Nigeria asked you one question. He said, how is he going to improve how healthcare and fund it? One Nigeria. Pastor Sage Ezeyamu, now professor for health. Forget about that. A lot of people for diaspora of recent times, they've been going to Nigeria to come up with a lot of health programs. One just finished for Asolo Grammar School now for Ekenwan Road. Then, another person don't come again, Clarence. Pastor, you are a good blessing to me. See, they come out today. See, people will hate me before because of Peter, Clarence West. They are all coming. Clarence, who are talking with your vehicle? That not correct me well for Edo.
Is it what are the antecedents of your preferred candidate? A lot of questions.
Understand? So you are welcome. I welcome you now. See, Pastor Sage Ezeyamu will give you that good health. It's not a question of putting a block and cement and make fine building and come and paint it and it's fine. No correct paint, no correct equipment, no correct nurses and specialists to man that place. We can assure you, Pastor Osage Ezeyamu, with a lot of people, with a lot of connection, we will get good health system for you in Edo. Osage will do that. I know that. Just 3 days ago, Dion Osage, social media presenter, blogger, philanthropist for Canada, now 5 million he sent to me. I'm not lying, Pastor. He told here.
No.
5 million. A lot of people say we go send health matter. 5 million naira. I give people for Nigeria. You understand? So a lot of people one man there where they give an amigo turkey. That one don't pledge 20 million. He said it will push up for social media presenters. For Sage is a Yamu. It told you at David Dodo.
No. You are not lying. No, I want to tell you, are not lying. You see, I'm quiet because you are not lying. I'm just listening. Yes, you are saying it.
For every one Kennedy Yoha, it's America, it's Canada. All those
That's
ones,
true.
they promise, like myself, we are importer. Now equipment. When they take watch, I want to take watch inside belly. When they push through inside Nyash. Now me go push to Pastor Sage say Yamu. May put on for the hospital. So one Nigeria, you now hear say good health go come. Not the one way that they go overload the UBTH. Clarence Bell, you are welcome. Ask a question. If you want link, I'll send out to make you join us. Bishop, go ahead. Now your program.
Yeah, so the thing is, let's be honest. Pastor has so many supporters that are good in healthcare.
Correct.
But the thing is, he must be given the chance to be governor so that these people can come and invest. For example, I'll tell you one story. Pastor Sage Zeyam, when he was chief of staff to Lockheed Benedium's administration as of 1999, he sent, you see, chief of staff cannot influence anything, but with his little position, he sent people abroad to go and be trained as nurse, to improve on their nursing skill, so that they can come back to Edo and do what? And develop Edo State healthcare. What a beautiful thing. He sent nurses abroad, nurse to go and train. They were retrained to become experts so that they can come back home and develop the healthcare. Imagine just as a chief of staff. Imagine if you make him the governor. The things that man will do. So this healthcare you are talking about, healthcare. Maybe Pastor Sage Zeyamu is the one that is going to give the map and the roadmap to the entire Nigeria on how to handle healthcare. Wait, September 21, 2024, this year, Pastor Sage Zeyamu's two hands will be lifted as the governor of Edo State. You will see there will be a new change in Edo. So my encouragement to you, my brother, that is writing on the comment section, and Irene Finance, the beautiful girl, go and get your PVC. Go and get your PVC. 8 months from now.
And now, Pastor she delivered for Bedford.
Good. 8 months from now, POI, Pastor Sage Zeyamu, is the next governor of Edo State. And you are going to see changes. You are going to see that the man we have been waiting for has come. The man that God has sent to us. When you look at his name, Nosage Agbon, Osage, they just abbreviated that name. They make it small, Osage. But it's actually Nosage Agbon. God sent him to us. The English word for Osage is God sent. God sent him to us to come and deliver our state from the hands of challenge, from the hands of poverty, from the hands of corruption, from the hands of bad governance. And so he's there. His simple agenda is fantastic. President Tinubu have read it, he has seen it, and he like it. That is what I don't need. A man that has a clear-cut vision. Clear-cut vision on how to rule Edo. Not the ones that will get there and then they will say, let's see what we'll do, whether we'll do this. No. Edo State House of Assembly will come back. The rights laws will be passed. Workers will be paid. Okay, can I tell you something? As a chief of staff, let me give you breaking news. Pastor Sage Zeyamu is the first person that employed the deputy governor, Philip Shaibu, chief of staff, 1999. Philip Shaibu worked under Pastor. Pastor was his master. The current deputy governor of Edo State, it was Pastor Sage Zeyam that gave him his first letter of appointment to work in government house. Today, what do we see? It has translated to become a deputy governor. So what are we not saying? We are saying that Pastor Sage Zeyamu is the one that have the skill and the prerequisite for good job. He knows how to lead people. He knows how to make people become great. He knows how to transform people. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much, Bishop. Let me answer Ari. Finest and a Clarence Bear. He said we'll be hearing all this type of story. Madam, with all due respect, a lot of people in diaspora are going to use their expertise to help Pastor Sageze Yamu. Madam, you know that we have a lot of state corporations like
That's
the
true.
Bende Water Board or the Edo Water Board, the Bende Brewery. All will now be revamped. You know that at the moment, everybody's digging hole in the names of borehole water. We will have pipe-borne water in the city. If I talk about Obaseki na Clarence Bear go verse, you go verse with me. I'm not talking about Obaseki today. A situation where governor will go there, all of them will just concentrate the little way they will do for inside Benin City. It's not going to be like that with us. I get there, Yamu.
Exactly.
No, for February,
good governance.
all the people of Edo, both Edo Central, Edo North, then go give Pastor Yamu mandate make go
Ticket.
work.
Yes,
it goes spread development evenly. Not for only Benin people.
He said his hand will touch the 3 senatorial districts.
That is it. That is the truth. We'll be one. Everybody go get. And Ishama, if I have my way, I will say make them modernize, make them modify. That means Edo State go modify the democracy system. That is 2-in-1, twin governor. That is Pastor Osage Obizevizwa Yamu and Professor Osumbo. Two of them go be governor. They not pass each other. Make them pilot their affair of Edo State. A lot of people, they don't understand politics. They'll start to quarrel with me. Why that? Why would you do that? They're not going to do that kind of one. Now one. But Muna not forget. Osumbo, they don't first swear in once. You cannot swear in the third time. You can only do 4 years. And that's the best. And then the two when I see they beg the leaders to bring 2 of them come out if we want to do better. Forget about the position of deputy governor. Let the 2 of them be
on the ballot.
Governor. We'll get twin governor. That's
right. That's right.
Then other states go look into us, say, I don't know the carry first, now then be the innovator. They don't start now, they get twins. Governor will be twins.
Yes.
So, Asian people, we know. But the problem, you have numerical deficits. You do not have the numbers to form governor. If we are to look at it now, and he said, Yamun, don't know the calculation. Edo South, 7 local government. Edo Central, 5 local government. Then Edo North, 6 local government divided by 2, because 3 local government are for the Aspirant, 3 local government are for the Owan, the Akoko, the Owan and the Owan East, the Owan West and the Owan East. Oshomole has been mumbling them, dealing with them. People are upset. I hear one person talk for comment section and say, Pa Dodo na their papa. True, make we go see. For now, one secondary school, 9 days there since the Holy Trinity Sabogida Ora. The school don't get dilapidated. Nothing. They kill her. Before Gbemudia die, they have physical education. We did there before. They kill her. Those people not be human beings. Asian people, more than unite with Edo South. If we are not unite, I swear to God, 7 local government from Edo South. We could go use 3 local government for Edo North.
It's done. 12 o'clock.
Some votes from Edo Central. Because Edo election not go be like Obi. It's not going to be like Obi will get 98% votes. All Igbo people just vote for one person. It's not going to be like that for Edo. Make una know that one. Now, at the mention of Edo South, now Ishan they produce governor. Now Edo people they support Ishan. Wamir.
It's true.
Now
It's
we,
true.
the Edo South, I
It's
bring
true.
a lead come and we support and became governor. Now we see support Osareme Osumbo. Osumbo not do anything against the Benis. The Benis love him. If Pastor Sagi Zeyamu not get into say the zona to Edo Central, you foresee the way all Benin people go support him. But the problem here be say, only one or two, they never be governor.
Yes,
now,
and they
people
have
first start time they say now they are talk. Now they are talk.
We
not
we
get
have
to
oil,
say now
we
what.
have gas. Yes.
And in fairness, you say, why can't we support them now? We can. The reason, if I talk her now, your very good friend, Clarence Bear, he go hate me. The problem is say, Obaseki we will give chance to. He divided though for our hand the matter.
Yes.
So if we let another person come with Diego, say no, picking. Now if I did then I made this law, and I they follow. And that are the one of the reasons today we not fair where. Tell me any don't man with this civil service, any Benin man with this civil service.
None of them.
It shall not day. Now Yoruba people now Baseki pack food here. It's called the consultants. This not the problem where we get. We're not fair where. We're not fair where at all. And that's one of the reasons why we said we want Benin man to stay there. About 5 weeks ago, our guy, our leader, Oyegun, he called Igbenedion. He called West Dausa. He called Obaseki. He called Izeyamu, made them come round table, made them talk. Whether we want make power go come up for a do hand. Obaseki reach here. He said, made them stop go down. And in fairness, I want to ask you a question today. How many aspirants will bring come out? It don't reach 7 for 5 local government.
Yeah.
1 person from each local government. Now those people ready to be their turn.
Even a Nobun former speaker is running.
Now those people ready. And it's between each and there. They still get 2 problems. There's one from the one that they call Agbazilo, Abi, the other one, Rumi. They still get dichotomy. Clarence Bear, you mean nothing tangible. Obaseki did over the last 7 years.
Obaseki did not do anything the last 7 years. That's what he's trying to say.
You don't see any project, Clarence Bear. You go rivers, go see people they build projects, overhead bridges. Umahi, go see market where build. Not person will come to repair.
Pastor Sage Zeyamu is the next governor of Edo State.
I don't want to talk because I
vote for Pastor.
I don't want to again. This is not New Year. I don't want to I
vote
you
for
like,
Pastor.
Pastor. You like Obaseki. I don't want to talk about Obaseki. Obaseki try well for the area. Obaseki try well for the area of removing CDA. No 2 ways about that. Before Obaseki come, Oshomole encourage young people for Benin, make them they kill their elders. Now Obaseki stop her. If not be Obaseki, I for not get my land for Sapele Road. Big land. Now make me be millionaire. Now make me the top. If not be Obaseki. He try for that area. I don't feel hide down. He try. You cannot just rule him out at all. Anybody who want to talk to Obaseki are ready to be with him. And the fairness, primarily,
I better take my leave or my battery is gone. Thank you, sir.
Can you just say can you just give your summary, your submission before you go? Then I'll take
my summary is get your PVC. Pastor Sage Zeyamu is the next governor of Edo State. February 21 primaries, he will be the candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC. September 21, he will be the governor of Edo State. You will see a greater Edo. You see a new Edo. One boy is coming, your motto. POI, Pastor Sage Zeyamu. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Once you
Thank
can
you.
joining us
Thank
till
you.
weekend again. My people, for you joining us today, I thank everybody. You see, the truth now me they talk, me not the talk lie. Obaseki try in that area of trying to eliminate the CDA. With the help of Oba, they were able to work together in that area. As for other areas, I expected the technocrat governor, all the timid, unemployed youth, unemployed people, unemployed retirees, because a lot of people, the age where they take retire for that Nigeria, is low past the one they take retire for overseas. Those people are supposed to send back to the farm to produce food as a technocrat governor. No matter the degree where you get, if you get PhD and you have no job, go use your PhD, go to work for a model city where they create for farm. They will have fine houses, air conditioned cars and all. Manage the youth to produce food, create that model, create that role model, so that food go there in abundance. When we eat belleful for Edo State, the surplus we can sell to other states in Nigeria. I surprised to see Obaseki for one video, they quarrel with a lot of people. I mean, contractors, Lebanese contractors. While I never finish this road, what has been happening? This and that, that and this. We get plenty universities for Nigeria, for Edo State. We produce a lot of civil engineers. We can do our own roads. To the point that our own roads we will then be giving the services to other states doing their road and bring their money to Edo State. Finest, Clarence Bear, you have seen in this country, you've been around, you've traveled around Dublin and a lot of places in the Republic of Ireland. Have you ever seen any product where we the Africans they eat? You go see, say produce of Nigeria or produce of Edo? No. And our land, that red soil, is the greatest, which we can produce, have enough to eat, and sell the surplus to Nigeria. After the surplus, Nigerians don't get, sell the surplus for foreign exchange. Those are the type of leaders where we want. Clarence Bear, you see the Bender Brewery bottling beer, and it's a nice located, in a good location, Ikpobahi. From Edo Central, the land where God give them there, then they produce correct orange, pineapple, sugar cane. It would have been better. A technocrat governor put money into that area, let them produce orange and bring it to Ikpobahi and give it to Bender Brewery to produce orange juice. Nigerians drink orange juice. The Five Alive wey dem dey sell for Nigeria, not be orange juice, na fizzy drink. Organic one like that, without genetic modified one, would have sold a lot of money for us, better than the beer, even if we do beer along. For the whole of Edo, our water is still very good to drink. You know, they bite it like the one with the Ireland or Scotland. Go to Ekewan Road around Gelegele, there's one waterfall there. The water there, na spring, na expensive water. Those na water where they're supposed to bottle. Sell for the whole of Nigeria, sell for the whole of West Africa, sell for the whole of Africa, then before Europe. We rich in natural resources. A technocrat governor, and that are the reason I down my tools, I down my arms to support Obaseki, and he could not go to this area. All I hear from the supporters of Obaseki is they pay salary. Pay salary for what? For what? In Europe, civil servants, they administer the provision of housing. They administer the provision of welfare. They administer the provision of health for Edo State. What is civil servant they give people? These are people where they're supposed to send back to the farm to go administer the people where they work for farm, because that's our factory. If I dey lie, una say I dey lie, una go tell me, feel free to tell me. All this now waste of resources. The Benin people go they drink from sachet, what do they call sachet? Cellophane, will be like the one that they put blood. The water not the sweet. When some bitter, it will melt the chemical from those cellophane or those sachet from Chinese to that. At the end, a lot of long queue in the hospital. People are dying anywhere, anyhow. I swear to God, for all the people with the comment section today and people they watch me today, make una talk to weeks, months running to this Christmas. How many people then lost for will die? You all know. My own, yesterday, I lost 2. I not talk saying Obaseki because I'm, but it there among the hospital, the state hospital were there though. They say it's too expensive, no equipment, nothing. As a result, the federal government owned UBTH is overfilled. If you reach there to get gas, oxygen, it be like say where they keep them, be like where they do Osun. Now don't go village, now see where native doctor where put you Osun. And you go pay money, bribery, before they agree to give it. Then go talk, say, no, if you don't know your way, you just believe them. If you know your way, you tell them, say, my friend, don't be saying, no, they come, man. You give them money, they'll go bring cylinder for you to take save life. Me know they carry the attack of Obaseki. A lot of people from diaspora supported Obaseki. I expected Obaseki to use the people in diaspora to support his government. Even myself, I spoke to him. I told him, listen, a lot of those in diaspora are doing makeshift exporting to Nigeria, to Edo. Why don't you use it as one thing you give to them for recognizing them, recognize them, say they voted for you. Look for a place, create market for them, a place for them so that they can sell their wares from Europe and America. From there, those in the rural area can come and buy and sell to the people in the hinterland, the poor village area, so that they can make some profit and make a living. Obaseki said to me, do a proposal for me, write it, and I wrote it and I sent everything to them. After 2 weeks, I phoned him for an update. Obaseki will avoid my phone call. And I'm sure a lot of people from different specialized areas will not be capital intensive may have done that. I may have gone through what I went through Obaseki and nothing happened. Then people will do oversee, especially those ones who pass Potopoto enter Europe, they'll say they pay salary. Salary for what? What are the benefits from civil service? Are you not getting benefit from the civil service in Europe? Now then go manage your immigration documents. Now then go manage your health. If you not get money, now then go manage them. Which one? The one with Edo they do? I stumble. I visited Nigeria. I stumbled to one of the offices. The civil servants, where then they pay salary, we're all watching Nollywood. And in fairness, I hope you are listening if you are still there. Henry Omo, long time. Here work by now from Nigeria Watch. All these people not join people where then join the people who miss me from Niger Watch. One idiot they talk for America, I say them pursue me from Niger Watch. When I dey here today, then pursue me from Niger Watch. Now me say me they come out, say me not they support Peter Obi. Now me come out, everything na my boy, na my pikin. He cannot pursue me. He cannot drive me. Some idiots, they talk say they drive me for Niger Watch. I thief. They not drive me. Now inside program, I was in the middle of a program of a live streaming. Then I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm leaving. Nobody drove me. So, my people, I don't talk today. For weekend, I go come. I beg make una join me. I appeal to the Oba of Benin. Oba Nedu. Please, call the aspirants. Call the political leaders together. Let them speak with one voice. Let them unite unite for one aspirant. We saw in Yoruba land how they all unite. We saw in the northern part of Nigeria, they will unite. All of them just go one corner. They do like cockroach. They say, I want to be governor. People will not get shit for nyash. People will not get penny for pocket. People cannot win one street, the street where they dey. All of them, they come out. Now, Adam Oshomole, now they do in handiwork. All for the sake to scuttle the vote wey go come for Ize Iyamu. Now the truth I dey talk. Now the truth I dey talk. A situation where Benin people, there are many too, like Ishan people, many. But if I don't know where Oshomole come from, now only two people will dey hear. Only one person, and the second person, Danko, he don't come down. Now only Clemetagba from Edo North. Now Oshomole dey behind it because now money back. You get money. They try to sponsor them. Mona come out, Mona they talk say they make noise. So far from them now, they gather the delegates. So at the end of the day, when the election come, they will use it to scatter Ize-Iyamu vote where they come from Edosa for Ize-Iyamu. Then they will come with a block vote and say they produce the governor, the flag bearer. One Nigeria, don't push my words. I'm not saying that the Oba should. All I'm saying, Oba should tell them, just like in Yoruba land, where all of them united. By the way, one Nigeria. For Yoruba land, how many people come and say they want to be president for the last presidential election? How many? Let Edo people stand like that. Waguma Agbanima. Clarence Bell, thank you very much. It welcome our people, great supporter, people where they support Okagbe before. We verse say I live Niger Watch, Eddie my boy. But they understand, say, now because I not support Peter Obi. Because I know say Peter Obi, I tell you now, say Peter Obi not go win any election. It's not possible. Because we know Nigerian history. Yorubas will vote for their man. Igbos will vote for their man. Hausa will vote for their man. But so fortunately for Tinubu, he know the terrain too. He a Muslim. So he go share northern vote with Atiku. Peter Obi no win for North. Lagos where everybody full. Now then share vote with Tinubu. Obi won Tinubu in Lagos with some votes. Not be say Tinubu not get vote, but Atiku not can get. That's not the Nigeria where we stay. I don't first campaign. I don't first talk. This Nigeria, now marriage of inconvenience, make everybody go in your way. But that election proved everything. That election was between where you come from and the God where you serve, your religion. Metoge, I know they talk lie. People supposed to understand like that. Election can never be like that one where Obama do. And today, Tinubu, where they talk, say they shake hand, they shake leg, they shake. It's going stronger every day. They say go die. I say no go die. The man is strong. He understand politics. He's been working for this position where they fight for years. For years. It's just like today now. Dennis Denko, is just fighting. Tomorrow now, if the time comes to do election for House of Assembly, Federal House of Assembly, Denko will definitely win it. He knows what he's doing. Not that he really want to be governor. But all the other people, they all came under Pastor Sage Ezeyamu. Pastor Sage Ezeyamu is one of the people who formed APC. Pastor Sage Ezeyamu is one of the people who formed PDP. Pastor Sage Ezeyamu was the Director General for Oshomole campaign, and he delivered the 18 or 19 local government for for Adamu Oshomole. I'm not lying. It's been proven, it's been tested and trusted. Oshomole is just G3. If Ezeyamu maybe by chance become the governor of Edo State, Oshomole will be irrelevant. He will lose his position as the Edo State leader. That's not the fear. Not be say Ezeyamu bad. He even talk and say now because the way that the campaign I spoil Ezeyamu name. But he knows say na Ezeyamu. That election I fit tell you now. 2007, I did go Nigeria at the time because I'm a businessman. When Oshomole eventually gained victory from court, if you now see Oshomole, he lean. 2006, when he contest the election, if you now see Oshomole, his shoe where they wear a fire was poor. Now, Bright Igbenejon, now introduce Oshomole to Igbenejon. Make Igbenejon become governor. I mean, I make Oshomole become governor. Oshomole just won it. Then, second term, first term, he used to take course at Neni. He finish at Neni, no godfather, one man, one vote. All those are the things we talk. When he say he don't finish at Neni, then the next time, the second term, he face Igbenejon. Come the talk say, is Igbenejon the Oba of Benin? He give all the land, all these things. He carried the students from Okada University to Edo State University, come the train as doctor. He started with those shenanigans. Me, I know the lie you. Now, this time around now, first of all, he wanted Capitosa. That's the reason I used that Capitosa clip. He wanted Capitosa to become governor because he knows that Capitosa is not a politician. Now Capitosa tell him, say, listen, he don't want to governor, he not fit do. Wetin happen? Go tell Ezeyamu. Now come bring Ezeyamu out. Make to do the politics. Before then, Oshomole don't run go Abuja. They don't give him a position for Abuja. Buhari help him maybe national chairman. When they drive Oshomole from national chairman, Oshomole not come Benin. Nah. Captain Hosa go bring Oshomole back. If people will get memory, now remember say to campaign for Ezeyamu that period, Oshomole went straight to Captain Hosa house. Now from there, he come out, say when they born her, they not born her as national chairman for APC. Now so it start, and he started campaigning for Ezeyamu. This one where we just did so before Oshomole started to doing show during the presidential regime campaign. Oshomole collected all the money from Presidential Campaign Council, put for a house, begin tell them for Abuja, say, Benin people not ready to vote for him. Now so this one be, now so that one be. Even when Tinubu they come Benin, Oshomole play some kind was star for Izeyamu. Only one go come Benin, go come the talk for market. He not go call Benin leaders follow himself, made them follow him. Was trying to prove to Abuja, say, Benin people don't want you, now only one they do the job. First of all the political leaders, former office holder, Oshomole started telling them, say, Oshomole ate, Izeyamu ate the money where they give her, may take campaign for 2020 election. Izeyamu not bring the money out. So later now, he went to Abuja, go tell them, say, Izeyamu not winning in local government, you not get money, this and that. Now, Tinubu call him, say, come, talk the two way you talk for where Izeyamu dey. Someone like on the do Zwazo. Now they tell him, say, listen, your first time when you win governor, now who be your director general? Say, na Izeyamu. Then why are you against him? Me, I not go talk too much now. When Izeyamu don't get ticket, we go talk. Una go hear wetin happen. Me na Olufofo Jara. Me I know the talk like I go open my mouth. I go tell una the truth. I go tell una the truth. Una go hear the truth. All this na the two way happen. That election for 2020, Izeyamu not lose am. He lose am because the people, the leaders, the political leaders for Edo State and national worked against Izeyamu. Go reach Ekiti State, the governor there fire me, Dangote, Buhari. Even when they rush, when the thing hard, they needed security, they never. Buhari made sure say he use her neck against Izeyamu. I not the lie you. Una go here. If una say make I play the video, I go play I day here. Now another topic now go talk on. Now another topic I go explain all the things that happen to una. And that night will happen for election. Adam Oshomole haunted Edo people. Me I know the lie. 2016, Odubu the campaign. Odubu go Edo North, go campaign for Oshomole area. Oshomole send the thugs. Odubu, if you watch this program, no say now the try the talk. They beat all his Odubu supporters come up for there because Oshomole wanted Obaseki to become governor. The day where Oshomole finally introduced Obaseki as the governor, my friend, in the America now that they call him Benga Gift Edward Omoruyi Obusen. I deal with him for golf course for Edo. Obaseki cook rice, he cook everything, come give us may we eat. Say na go be governor. This time when we dey talk so, Obaseki cloth na old brocade na wear, even chair for here. Me I know the lie. Me I know the lie. Obaseki love me. Now he made me JP. Now the truth are the talk. It made good for Edo people. But when he got there, he forgot the question, he forgot the message we will send them. Forgot to use those in diaspora, the wealth of Edo people where they diaspora. Because not be money. Those in diaspora not get money, but they get wealth of experience. It not come back to them. To consider what you now want, make I do. Make it select from there and work from there. A lot of Edo people, they work for shoe factory for Italy. You not call them. Make it tell them, say, settle this factory for us for Edo here. A lot of people there, America, they know about financial system more than him. You not call them. He was not bitter, upset with them. All this now the two will happen. Next election, the next edition for my program, we go discuss all those ones because people don't want me to say my program too long, and that's not the reason why they're not the watch. Una see na few people they watch. Tomorrow morning, if you just find time, if you want to know whether Okagbe they talk true or lie, tomorrow morning go back to this video where all of us do together now. Una still say the view don't reach thousands. They listen to me. They consider me a brilliant Benin old man. I know old though. Later on, I come to say, you don't woman feel dead their way like me now. We go be my girlfriend. They say, I ain't done old. I know old. So my people, once again, I wish you a happy new year. A very good happy new year. More blessings. More things. Long life. Now God will give all of you now. God will continue to bless everybody. Please continue to support me. Then make una support against them. So it's time for us to take a look at the comment section and we'll respond to them one after the other. One Nigeria. Okay, you say may I tell una the plan and policy for Izeyamu. That one not hard. I play this video, you will see am. You go know say the plan, na correct plan. If you promise me say you will support Izeyamu, you will get this one. You go watch this thing when I want to show you so, and you go see all the plan. All the plan encompass, it carry all the things we go make do better, great again. That is from cradle to grave. That means from small pikin, small baby to old people. Izeyamu get plans for them. Me, I know the lie. Now the truth I they talk. You told me. May you see this one. I will still tell you.
It is what I call the simple agenda. I've been very consistent with this agenda because I believe in it. This is a simple document that many people will be able to understand and run with. And in the next couple of weeks, I intend to be talking to Edo people so they can understand what this agenda stands for.
The man for that assignment is Pastor Osagie Ize-Iyamu. And he has articulated the nitty-gritty of his conceptualization in getting Edo State to that elevation of social, political, and economic risorgimento by his simple agenda.
Security and social welfare, infrastructure development and urban renewal, manpower development and training, public and private partnerships, leadership by example, employment and empowerment.
One Nigeria, you see that one. If you are still there, all the things when me they talk, me not they lie, you. Me not they lie. We get infrastructure, we get corporations where they are abandoned. All these things go bring money come to the state. One thing we must know, the way those state be now, we need to bake the cake. Bake the cake first before we start talking about sharing. Watch this. What you Oshomole talk. How we Edo people supported
94% of the total vote cast. Across the 77 wards, I won all the wards in Edo South. If you have been so generous to me, why can't I give you my all? Even my local government, I didn't get that. I got 86. I could go on and on and on. So, when I had the opportunity to nominate the first ambassador, I nominated Uyi Igbe. And I'm happy of the 12 ambassadors retained. Uyi Igbe, who was our speaker, is one of the ambassadors that are retained. On merit. On merit. So I want to assure you, I apologize for my poor judgment. As they say, you can never know human being until he has money and he has power. Then his true color comes out. So if those who told me that this man will betray, they have turned out to be true. God has a reason for keeping me alive and well and strong, so that working with you, your highnesses, we will correct the mistake and bring someone who will make up for lost time. Everything I was doing for the Eniges, I'm sure Pastor Ibeyamu will return it. Those annual meetings, he will return it.
I'm running for the governorship position of our dear state in the election that will be coming up in 2024 under the platform of the All Progressive Congress, APC. I'm doing so because I believe that we need somebody who genuinely is concerned about the development of our state. I see myself as a major stakeholder in this state. And what I've come to realize is that there is so much that can be achieved in government if only we have sincere, purposeful leadership. If our leadership is focused and they are genuine, there's so much we can achieve. And I believe that with the experience I've gathered over the years, I stand in a very good position to make the difference. What the two people need is somebody that is sincere, who is experienced, who is focused. And that's why every time I've offered myself for service, I've always brought forward a blueprint. What do I want to achieve? I have come up with a comprehensive program that I believe will bring overall development to the state. So when I keep telling people, I said I don't see myself as a technocrat. I see myself as a believer. I'm a professional, I'm a lawyer. A technocrat is somebody that is not emotional. I'm very emotional about our state. I'm very concerned, I'm very passionate about the development of our state. It's not enough to just develop the infrastructure. You must develop the Edo people. Abuja was developed, the indigenous were not developed. And today you can't find them anywhere. We're not going to allow a situation where Edo becomes developed for strangers to take over. Edo must be developed for Edo people to enjoy it and to prosper in it. And that means you must have a governor whose outlook is totally Edo. And that's what I stand for. Myself and my wife, we are not ashamed at all to call ourselves local Edo people. Because we believe in this place, we live here. I keep telling people that when you genuinely want to serve, you cannot be desperate. So I'm not desperate to serve. I want to serve, but I'm not desperate. So by the grace of God, I'm running because I have a clear-cut purpose and vision of what needs to be achieved to move our state to the next level. And we will do it, and do it in a manner that, irrespective of your senatorial district, you'll be proud and happy at what we have achieved.
One Nigeria, I'll answer your question. You said the simple agenda is paper. And how and we, where is, you want to say where? You said we. Is he going to get the money to execute it? Like I said before, we need to bake the cake first. We have a lot of state corporations that we will get our money from, coupled with the federal allocation. May I believe all these plans for Ize Iyamu It's not hoping to get money from Abuja to execute it. It's money from our state corporation. Can you imagine if Bendel lie or Nadia don't lie, if they not interrupt her, money from there, we would have been able to buy private, commercial airline flying the whole of Africa, even Europe and America. Not be airpiece, the one private person, they do airpiece. Those states will start Midwest line years ago, immediately after the independence. If we allow it to run, you not use your money where we go get there. A lot of things. Look at Edimopi came in just now talking about his brother. People like us, if we be the chairman or be the position where Denko did or Dennis Idausa did, people like us, we not say Okada na route to the whole of Nigeria. I go build correct trailer park there with hotel, beautiful one, modern one, where all the truck drivers, everybody where they apply that route, they go use. And money from there will help me look after my local government. Not stopping there. Money will come, allocation will come, or constituency project. I will buy earth moving equipment, caterpillars. I go to repair road for the whole of Obia. From there, I go to repair other local government roads. I go to collect the money from other local government to my local government. By so doing, I go reach. That's the way that they take run government. People in Nigeria will go work. Lebanese contract where they give them. Now only 2 Lebanese you will see there. Now black people, Nigerians, you go see say they dig road. They dig road. We get civil engineer. We go design the best road, the best thing where Nigeria need for African one, the one way better. And then our money. Papa God doing Obokia Kakabo, you late come. I bet you sit down watch this program. May you watch am, then you tell me what you think. All those now people will back me, people will support me. Papa God doing them, my refinance and all those them people when I first mentioned before. Now people will stand behind me, make me grow. Now then be that. One Nigeria just they come here, one they do my head in. One Nigeria ask question, so make I give him 6 questions. He can answer it. Yes, I can answer on his behalf. Re Abwa. Pastor no go share money, but for the needy go give. You know, everybody say that pastor selfish. It's not all that selfish. You not getting particular money. Pastor na secretary to Lucky Benedict government. Pastor has never been elected to government position where you have been given a budget to work with. If you not say I dey lie, waiting Osadionge don't do. Now secretary to the same position. Now so Osadionge dey share money. Just good question when I ask. So I did here now, they look at comment section. If anybody get any comment or you want full info, one Nigeria say solid theory as usual. You not doubting Thomas, you did Europe or America, I don't know where you did. You feel the doubt, but Sageze Yamu, na local man, you know, so I talk and say me na local man and na homeboy. You know what is good. Not people who come they speak big English like Obaseka and Igodalo. We not sabi speaking old dialect. One Nigeria, if you get any question where you want put to them, ask me. If I know if you ask them, I go put them through to them. I go ask them. I get that power. I fit. I dey reach them. Especially pastors. I guess I am even if he sleep with his wife, I go phone her. I go come on for there. Go answer my question. If you get any question, pass it to me. I will pass it to you if I cannot answer it. You understand? Pastor Sagi Ezeyamu, What you say about Obaze do? About Obaze, they come for you, Epa. May come now. Waiting about Obaze want talk. Only to about if they do that one, real boy, you are insulting me. Who is about Obaze? Now small picking for where I did. If not debate, me na put me and Obaze there. No go fit talk there. You go let the shout in Maton up and down. You understand? One Nigeria say after primary, now you go ask a question. No, now this time you're supposed to ask him, not be after primary. And this time you're supposed to ask question. If you really get question, I don't answer that question. Waiting be easy. You see, I like one Nigeria. He engaged me. I not cause and said, I know me go the cause. He engaged me, but now he knows that he needs to sit down and ask some certain question. In a way, it's coming back to my point. It's coming down to say, okay, let's look at Izeyamu. If you one Nigeria and Aisha, you go no say, yes, make we sit down, make we know after this thing. The part God will say, Ayeki Igbaba Abamiemi Dere. Not true. What is a part God when they talk, we say, fail exam once, you go repeat. If you fail twice, you go repeat until you pass. One Nigeria, I don't know if you can bet. If you are in Europe, we can bet 100 euro. Osage Ezeyamu will click the ticket. Between your mind, yourself, if you sit down, Ezeyamu has been there. He don't fight, he don't go the war twice. He has his own connections. He has his own contact around the local government in the state. So now he go get the ticket. I first tell you just now, he was formerly the Director General of Oshomole, who Oshomole take win election. So what are you thinking about? What are you talking about? He will win. He will get it. He will get the ticket easy, just like this. It's not getting the ticket that is the problem. I do on TV be there online, but while we are answering questions from Noisy Kids, you say I swear Godalo you want. You know I swear Godalo before. It was say you talk about Sarema Osumba for listening to you. When man are ye, just forget it. You don't know Isha, you not sabi speak Isha, you don't know Isha, you don't know everything. And Isha people don't see what your Basaki take. I do people I see, they're not going to vote for somebody like that. But you know they see I swear Godalo head and Basaki here. They resemble. Yeah, I can't be. Why not hold Obaseki accountable since who's supposed to hold Obaseki accountable? Tell me. If POI wins, will it probe Obaseki? That I don't know. But if Obaseki is found wanting, yes, he will. Because if not me, I agree. If I find out wanting, because you pretend to be sent, you pretend say they want to do money. And meanwhile, you say you know they eat a do money. I come and say you eat. Definitely, I will ask you. I will probe you. Does that answer your question? Yes, I will. This na situation now borrow 30 billion from World Bank to do flood water. Flood water no, they not do. Asian people, their land, where water dey for their land, if far, they not get water. A lot of things they Asian where they not do, they do not where they not do. But Oshomole came, he help do. They help do, I do not. You know, the thing where Oshomole do for a dosa, now small compared to what you do for a donut. You put university there. Everybody will just talk. Shomole, now so do that Yamo University. But nobody they talk say where the money where they come from Yamo University, how did they take manager, don't truly get her. Nobody they talk about her. When I come with live video, all of them go to insult me. They don't even know na asset. Epa Godwin, you are right. Atiku contested 7 times and he still intended to contest again. Atiku too far. Buhari, how many times contest before he became the president of Nigeria? With the help of Tinubu. And when eventually Tinubu help him finish, he no one support him. He no one make Tinubu win. And because of that ambition with Buhari get, now they take drive Oshomole come on for the position we get because he was loyal to Tinubu. All this now the thing we know. Clarence Bell, they don't go. My people, I think now so we go leave the matter today. And once again, I appeal to the Omonoba Nedu Kwa Bolo to call the aspirants together, and they should all the aspirants should go and present one person to contest. Not the one where every fowl and chicken they come out rat and cockroaches, they say they want to be president. All Yoruba people, all of them, then they unite. Oh, One Nigeria, I'll send the link next time. If you had asked earlier, I would have sent it to you. Simple. I want you to come, be my panelist, and discuss. Ray Abo, I not talk about plan well, but people they talk say go download Basaki, now they do plan well. Now then, somebody they phone now, let's pick it. Hello, go ahead, my brother, talk. Hello, go ahead. Hello, go ahead, talk.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother. God go bless you.
It's quite some time.
That now our Midwest Republic. Now your voice I tell you, I change the picture for profile. A voice you were here,
Good evening.
Good evening, my brother. Well done. Booking. I still do online.
Yeah.
Yes, I still do online.
Okay. Yeah. Waiting, I want to contribute is election don't come. Election must be election.
Yeah.
No. Not good day.
Yeah.
I pray I will possible. May we get my day select better candidate we go be lifted up. The way I do be for the past 8 years, the indigenous people they are already in trouble. Frankly speaking, particularly the Edo South.
Midwest Republic. Midwest Republic, we miss you. I be want send you link. May you join us since. Go ahead.
So that we'll see the whole thing the way it's supposed to be, because today not be tomorrow. Many of us don't pack. We don't leave our place, travel. If people will still leave for us, at least still go, we give them strength. They'll still hold the place for us. How do I person yours go there, go route everything, come on, turn plan eyes to things will be like say they affect the people.
Yeah.
They use television and propaganda. They deceive everybody, say they work.
Thank you.
That's a disappointment, because even this one when they carry console, we ain't go where does this as one was pass people we know.
Correct.
So this one will be time we go to say this one that those state agenda now we go fight for.
Thank you.
So, but I never really use my mind. This I don't finally pick say this the final candidate come. But they will bring command.
My brother, I want my own Amero. We
go let that one happen like that. The one people will go do it for us inside the party that day.
Yeah.
So I make us say, okay, maybe we slow down small, because
I know.
Agba we cook be another guy. They share and we know you do the cause division like. Probably I say your commission scatter everything and push everything go one side. My brother, as we they talk to all the ministry, no person they speak Benin with his permanent secretary, don't drive all of them. Evidence.
Now true you talk.
So how person will come, you come. Get your people say may they fold their hand. Political everything. So not fear happen. They will make everybody job like say the whole thing come be like say boy, may we look the way they take arrange this place. You be like say now we now they lose for the whole thing.
And I only insult now they receive all of them.
Not true.
Okay, now person who want sell Edo State land, why be saying only Edo State, Edo South land, they concept they chase our people come up for village. If you want we even day now, they don't people again.
Thank you. Somebody
Now,
say one person in the Abua say thank you, caller. Go on.
Yeah, so person way day you go your village, your people are suffering, then they produce cassava. Other people they plan to build modern day cassava mill. You not build for them. You seize their land, chase them come on for the farm where go for peace or stay a whole family for 2 days or for 2 years or 3 years. I make can't say now that they pay them for 5,000. People will even take the land, they don't even feel publish their name. Now only you stole their money, use that steal their land, Jonah. Begin it. Why can't you, even when you want plant tree? Those places where they plant pacane by force, people don't plant rubber before. Now government don't manage that for because when we lose Ali and Obemudia, I think there was a conspiracy against Bender because this Wazobia was created just because to target the Bender people.
Yeah.
Because we were not there when they were forming the Igbo agenda, we scatter everywhere. So So in that place they took a resolution. Anybody from Edo and Delta will never be governor. Until this Igbo administration where they can't divide the place. No indigenous person will hold that place. That's what we tell you.
You are right.
So when we came back from this democracy, people like strangers to the whole thing. Lucky don't go village one day. You don't know how because that area that I expand chance for them to farm, but you not bring money, not do anything. You can't carry a wife, make a head better. You know, this one we come and say they do they farm for 7 years. Person go just come, you go just money with them. For farmer, only you go carry out. You become overnight farmer. And they don't go see your product for 7 years.
No.
Just imagine. The local people will be like say that they want to say we sentence, say, okay, make we improve. They what they call know-how.
Yeah.
You go improve one for their life.
You are
so
right.
That who the you be a pan, you go on a farm 10. And so we don't keep their citizens build their place. Then they support their citizens to grow with the place. Because when their citizens they grow, they develop, they pay tax to develop the country. That's just the concept.
You are right.
You chase people out of their indigenous land. You carry a name where they don't know, begin plan pacane for land where people don't spend money, carry expatriate for the world.
You are right.
Parents in this area never will pacane.
You are right.
And yes, you can do all of Orion, and many places in Edo State is to plant rubber because this rubber will bring industry. But because when we lose Ali and Obemudia, the industrial concept of our people, we lost it. The military
it just pay me say I not send you link, make you join us. I don't know say you free. Go ahead, talk.
So if you Ali that after them, when Onyega get one way they call Onyega, I might close all of them. All those primary school they built in the whole of Orion, secondary school they shut all down.
Yeah.
And that is why you see how because Orion are being the strength of Edo people. Imagine when you are in abroad, my brother.
Yeah.
Most of the family in Orion, what really break those families' income? They have to send their children to Benin, the capital city, for primary, for secondary school. So every household, you are not having two families. You have to take care for your children in Edo. You have to take care for your family back there in Orion. And that's how they started. You know, this stress becomes so much. And our people started migrating to go and say, okay, and you must send your children to school. Nobody to cry to. We're on that hostage. The governor they brought for for another state, it doesn't know us, and nobody can question that there's a gun on our forehead because they were all, when we got this independent, our people, most of them don't even know where we're coming from. They just jump into policy and be forcing it on people because after all, you can't question them. There is no way there's no law to ask them. Even misappropriation of funds, apart from corruption, a leader will go to jail for it.
That's
money
true.
that's supposed to be spent for another, you will go spend that.
You are right. You are right.
Money that you submit profit, it will
and that money did not come back, they can hold him accountable. It's not only corruption.
You are right.
You chase people now, the remaining people that are there that are strongly supposed to give road to, extend the electricity that you say you have. We don't get power, something power. I don't know. We say don't build for them. Go build cassava factory there, where they go feed the process.
Correct.
If
Correct.
If their livelihood, say the economy individual improve to some certain level, many people will go and join them. Even the diaspora way they here.
Yeah.
Diaspora is a resources. If we have the chance to start going back home and putting things there and start employing our people 2, 3, 4, 5, before you know how, we can end up creating 2 or 3 large industries. So we
You are right.
lost those foundations.
You are right.
As we talk today,
Yes.
only one that Obaseki went and started planting this pakane. I keep asking people questions. Who allowed the owner? Even when you want to plant those trees, why you not allow the make law and say the village people, you identify them? Each of you plant this thing for 5 acres.
Yeah.
Because it is still the same production that they are still going to produce.
You are
Your
right.
own is to come at us. You deny their right from their ancestral land, deceiving people that you want to develop and you are bringing industry. Just the way you boost the whole of those states, the legal support, we not see.
No.
Montana International Airport, we not see. Educate best school, we not see.
Go to create a no game. Yeah.
Why was diaspora? Why were diaspora creating, trying to attack the traditionals too? These are not the problem of our land.
Yeah.
They are not the one that make the budget. They are not the one. Have you ever said, okay, this task is too much? We have a state traditional council. I beg. This aspect, I want me to help me handle. The money is available.
Yeah.
Did you do that? How much more you hand over? There is no road. That's infrastructure. Or maybe education. You understand me? Okay, maybe area that have to do with security. Huh? Look at the human trafficking that was ravaging the place. Is it not the traditional council that even assists us to have a result that we got? If you build on that, you will do more.
That's right.
It's okay. Nothing you have put in there, only for you to come and it's very heartbroken, only for you to come in and try to disorganize everything. Is that how to build people?
No.
Even the artifact that you are fighting for. The German government cry out the other days on news that 500 million euro that they released, the Nigerian government have duped them. Who is that person? The state government.
Yes.
So for me, after you don't come out for office, you go get many questions to answer. That one not be say go come by the grace of God, because person way he say he go fight everybody. Now he want to impose another person for us. The people they praise with fake project.
Midwest Republic, thank you very much. Midwest Republic, thank you very much. Why here?
Yes, sir.
Why here have a contribution? Well, again, you are free. I want you to join me in another edition, Lao. Please.
Okay, sir.
I will send you a link. I'll find your convenient time. Where's the Kakabo?
Oh.
Where's it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Yeah, thank you. My people, una hear within our brother talk Midwest Republic. That a person we passionate by do. And Ray Abba too. All the people will contribute to this. Some of them become we have mind. I haven't watched this program now. They don't see and say they are gradually falling in love with Iyamu. They have seen the truth. Now people are supposed to explain to them. They don't know. Thank God, those people where they follow Ranomigo, those one passport come. Most of them don't drink yesterday for a New Year Eve. They sleep. So now we do this program better today because to say they not wake up now, so to say they not they sleep. Now so therefore come out they cost me. Now so for begin they cost me up and down. So I happy I see mature minds. When I see the way Midwest Republic they explain now. When I see the way people like Ray Abua, One Nigeria, gradually started buying into the cause. Una see Clarence Bear and Irene Finest. Irene from Edo Central. He see the truth. He see him with me too. Say, yes, not true. Say, we from Edo Central, we get numerical deficiency. That means they not get too many people. One. And two, the whole of Obia Southwest, according to Madam Analyzer, it big past the whole of Edo Central. We the Edo people, we have been shortchanged for a long time. You can imagine a situation where Obia Southwest, big past Anambra and some Ebonyi State, Southeast. And those people, Ebonyi get 5 local government, they give them 5 local government. 1 local government for Edo State, Edo South. A big pass, 5 local government. We have been shortchanged because we not get good leader to articulate to go fight for us. Just imagine the whole of Eastern land of Obia Southwest, big passer. Me I know they lie. Google dey there, mona go Google am. Make una see for yourself. The truth. Many people will get a Dogo reach Ghana, the whole of Niger Delta. They come cut them small. Then 3 local government will de kukuruku he. One they detail the call short. They want to tell us say that they be governor. They want to tell Benin people say, if you not come to Iyamo or Esako, we not fit give money to our wife, may take cook soup for us. Like the kind of thing will happen during a nanny. Amagi Euro mine, my amigo yard you go no working man, my amigo no working man all lungo. What kind of life is that? My people, I greet you now today. I beg, now Pastor Sage Yamu, now we go support. Now we go want, because the reason we say, now only one get that where we are, that power. We go fit fight. You know the nooks and cranny of the whole Edo State. If we go to give ticket to somebody we not know, we not be winning in street. Now suffer will suffer. Obaseki will just come in with Igodalo. They get money. I don't know where they get them. Don't just use that money to win election, and we will continue for this perpetual bondage. May I not lie you? I'm not tata. So my people, now so I go leave everything for today. I need to appreciate a lot of people. Ray Abua, thank you very much. I appreciate you. One Nigeria, I greet you too. I should have sent you a link, but next time I will do it faster and I will do it quicker. I'll check where you are. Pa Godwin, Dana great person. Now he's supposed to join me, thank you now, because you know, Papa, father of this program. I greet everybody. I thank everybody. Now God will bless everybody. Make we leave on for today. Next weekend we'll still come out again when Pastor don't start in local government campaign. Now God will bless everybody who will join us today. Thank you very much. Saluba de Bawa. For people who will join us today, I thank you. So that are the two we will talk for now. So
you already know when we enter, we know they play. The boys don't show, tell the DJs put on replay. Hey boy, I do what young, I do what young. Anywhere you enter, I do what young. On my team, and you know the drill. Money day, I dip on my tree. Short and beneath to oversee. Money long, they call me king. Call me king, I they do my thing. All the girls, they follow me. You know, say now we get this street.